Hello everyone, welcome to our group presentation on Philippine history and the development of taxation, agrarian reform, and land reform. Today we will explore how taxation and land policies shape the Philippines' social, economic, and political landscapes. We will also discuss these systems evolve over time and what challenges the country still faces. Our goal is to provide you with a clear understanding of these important issues and how they continue to impact the lives of Filipino citizens. Let's start by looking at the historical context of taxation and land ownership in the Philippines.
To understand today's taxation and land reforms, we must first look at history. During the Spanish colonial period, taxes were collected from Filipino citizens through tribute and forced labor. Large estates called haciendas were controlled by wealthy landlords, leaving most farmers landless. The American period introduced a more formalized tax system including property taxes and income tax, and attempted to regulate land ownership. However, inequalities persisted as large landowners continued to dominate rural areas. This historical foundation explains why land reform and tax reform remain essential for social and economic justice in the Philippines.
Before we continue, let me define some key terms. Taxation is the process by which the government collects money from citizens and business to fund public service. Agrarian reform refers to the redistribution of agricultural lands to farmers who do not own land. Land reform includes policies and programs aimed at improving land ownership and management, ensuring fairness and promoting social justice. This definition will help us understand the topics we are presenting today.
The taxation in the Philippines has evolved significantly from the colonial era to the present. The Train Law, implemented in 2018, aimed to simplify tax compliance, reduce income taxes for low and middle income earners, and generate more revenue for the government programs. While it provided relief to many taxpayers, certain excise taxes, especially on the fuel and sugar-sweetened beverages, increased the cost of living. Digitalization of tax collection and improved enforcement mechanisms have helped reduce tax evasion and increase transparency. However, challenges remain, particularly in ensuring that informal sector workers are included in the tax system. Effective taxation supports essential public services like education, healthcare, and infrastructure, and it also helps reduce inequality. Overall, modern tax reforms strive to balance revenue collection, social equity, and economic growth.
Land reform in the Philippines is a critical step towards social justice and rural development. The Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program, or CARP, was launched in 1988 to redistribute agricultural lands to tenant farmers and landless cultivators. It was extended under CARP in 2009 to provide additional support services including access to credit, infrastructure, and technical assistance. Secure land tenure allows farmers to invest in their land, increase productivity, and improve livelihoods. Despite these efforts, challenges like delayed land distribution, bureaucratic inefficiency, and resistance from landowners have slowed progress. Nevertheless, CARP and CARPER have empowered rural communities, promoted gender equality in land ownership, and contributed to poverty reduction. Sustainable land reform requires not just redistribution, but also comprehensive support for farming communities.
Even today, taxation and land reform face many challenges in the Philippines. Inflation and rising commodity prices sometimes offset the benefits of the tax relief. In formal sector, workers are still often excluded from formal taxation, limiting government revenue. Land disputes and delays agrarian reforms programs prevent farmers from fully benefiting from their land's rights. Addressing these issues requires stronger institutions, better monitoring, and continuous efforts for farmers and citizens. Public awareness and education about taxes and land rights are also crucial to ensure fairness and compliance.
In conclusion, taxation, agrarian reform, and land reform are fundamental to the Philippines' development. Effective tax systems fund essential public services, while land reforms empower rural communities and promote social justice. Although challenges remain, continued reforms, proper implementation, and citizen participation can make these systems more equitable and effective. We encourage everyone to understand their rights and responsibilities, support fair taxation, and recognize the importance of land reform in building a stronger and more just society.
Before we end, it's important to note that while the Philippine tax system has improved over time, issues like corruption and misuse of funds still exist. These challenges reminds us that reforms need not only proper laws, but also transparency, accountability, and citizen vigilance to ensure taxes truly benefit the public. As Benjamin Franklin once said, "In this world, nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes." Let us make sure our taxes serve justice and progress.